Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are taking a look at the full early access release of a game we did a demo of called Fisher Idle, where you are starting from scratch in the middle of the ocean as a fisherman. So we'll dive straight in. So this is like an idle clicker game, so we'll dive into this. Start fresh new game, yep. Hello fisherman, welcome to your new adventure on the open sea. Tap to catch fish below to start catching 100 fish. Okay, cool. So what you can do is click over onto here and use your left mouse button to catch fish. And you see each one is $1, so you need to get 100. But what you can do is when your mouse is over here, you can spam the space button. Just absolutely spam that. Much better for you using, like, you know, a couple of fingers to have on that and spam it rather than just using one finger on a mouse button, just because that will cut down on RSI. So tap on a building to the right to sell your fish and use the fisherman menu on the left to buy a fisherman and catch fish for you. So we'll do that. We'll sell that for 64, and then we'll go over to the fisherman shop and we will see we need 100 first of all for this person. So we'll quickly spam the old fish away to itself. Tapping away at this, it reminds me of playing one of the old Daley Thompson's Summer Summer Games or whatever it was, way back when we used to have to tap two keys to be the left and right for running. Anyway, tap on a building on the right, sell your fish. Yeah, we've done that already, mate. So we'll try again. It's another 50, so that gets us a fisherman. Right, so now we've got a fisherman. What'll happen is you'll see you have somebody over there, and they will be getting you fish as well. So you see they've gone up there. We've got 1, 2, and see if we can move it. Can I move in? Oh, there we are. So we have that young lady there is currently fishing for us. So supplementary to that, we can also hammer away our own spacebar and auto click shop. What's this? This is new. Auto click duration. Fingers retired, buttons confused. The auto clicker is on duty. Mouse is now just decoration. You can buy quickly by holding the button. Good. Alright, well, there we go. Ah, so we've got a trade castle in the open sea now. That's different. Yeah, alright, fish shop, I can see you. And what we'll do is we're going to keep on going. As we go up our levels, we should start going up on the amount of money we get. You've leveled up, you're now a more experienced fisherman, which is great. So let us sell all of that for another 82. And what can we do? Can we buy an upgrade for this young lady? No, you need 120. So we keep going. Just quickly blitz through this as much as we can. So what we want to start doing is getting more and more and more fishermen in, and then we can start working towards our boats as well. Oh, we have an upgrade shop as well now. That's new. What's this? Fish per click goes up. Oh, right, cool. So we can, for 100, we can get that. Let's get that in, and we'll buy that increase. So buy that upgrade. So now it's £1 or 1.1 per click. So we can do that to quickly speed up our leveling up. And apparently, on the full release, have now allowed. They've now got achievements available as well within Steam. So that's great. Just going to carry on just hammering as much as we can. We want to get a load of fish, then we can start getting these sold. So 215 fish. That's 300 on there, so we can buy another upgrade for the young lady. Well, she's now 2 of 50, and we've got enough. We can buy another one. That's 3 of 50. So you see, she's number of fish she can get went up from 1.73 to 2.07. So we are, oops, no, let's get back over to here. And so it'll be a mixture of us manually doing it to increase our level, and also buying in help to supplement that as well. So as you can see, we're like 5 minutes in and we're already up to level 4 for us, and we've got 3 levels on our young lady doing the fishing for us. And I can also see as well that our mouse cursor has changed to a fish as well, so that's good. A bit more lively. Oh, that looks quite funky. Right. So, oh, looks like our money we're getting per fish has gone up as well. So that's nice. I'm wondering if that's part of our... oh, 500. Let's get that young lady as well. So we now have 2 ladies on the pier fishing for us. That's nice. So we can carry on working on this and see what we can do about just getting a good number of fish in. And we want to although we've got people doing stuff for us, our own level as well will be helpful with maximizing our profit, because what we want to look at getting as well are these boats as well. But as you can see, 5,000 for a boat is quite a lot to work with. So can I, what's this, 1.21, maybe 120, okay. Oops. Must remember to go and click on the cog at the bottom to get the mouse focus back on that, so that I can hammer it with the spacebar. Right, so we've leveled up again, more experienced. That's now 1.56, that's 530 we've got. Let us get an upgrade for our young lady here. Unfortunately, there's no name attached, so I can't tell what her name is. It'd be nice if they had names to make it a little bit more personal, or if we were allowed to rename them ourselves, that would be kind of funky as well. But as you can see, if we stop for a moment, and you see they'll cast their line out, you can look, our number of fish is going up, but it is going up very slowly. And as I said, as we level them up, they will be able to get even more fish. But a lot of this is going to be us in the early part of the game, which is fine. Again, this is meant to be like an idle clicker game, so you're basically getting what it says on the tin. So, but it's a relatively relaxing little game. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Again, it's one of those kind of games that, as it's an idle game, you can literally kick it off and then go and make yourself a cup of tea or whatever, and let it just chug away in the background. But well, once you've got people who will do the fishing for you automatically, then otherwise the early part is still manual. Right, so we're up to level 7. Let us sell our fish. And can we get, so it's 1.21, so that's per click of mine. But let me go and upgrade our young ladies so that they are making more. So you see she's 15, but she's getting in 14 fish, as opposed to this one where it's 4.5 seconds and gets 3.58. So, and as you see, as you get up, the more expensive fishermen, they're pulling in even more at a time. Like Matey Boy down here, 2,500, but he's 10,000 to get. So, you know, you see, it's quite an amount. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's a little mini game to click for, which will allow you to get more fish in. Oh, cool. There you are, 1,000 fish. That was kind of cool. 0.47. Oh, so they're a different kind of fish, I'm guessing. That's 47p per. Oh, that was a bit of a letdown. Oh, the market price will change after the timer. Oh, dang it. So if I... Oh, I should have waited. Oh, well. Alright, no worries. Well, that's something to take into account. There's market fluctuations. So sometimes it'd be good to hold off and not buy it straight away, or sell them straight away. But we've got 600 odd, so we'll start work our way towards saving for a boat, because I think they get in a much better return on our investment, because that's 10 fish per second and with a ship maximum level of 50. So we can get that started, and that'll work in conjunction with the ladies on the pier. So we'll slowly start to work our way up and build ourselves up. So I think what we'll probably do is we'll probably manually click until we get to about level 10. And then we'll start to then look at fully investing in the young ladies who are fishing and looking at getting the fishing boats in as well. Oh, there we go. So we've got a Steam achievement there of spending 10 minutes in the game. So that was cool. And we're just going to carry on clicking away at the moment. So let's just see how quickly we can get up towards our level 7. Obviously, as you start to get past these points in time, the amount that you have to get each level goes up exponentially, as you'd expect. There we go. So now we're up looking for 605. So there we go, 1.72 gold. Okay, fine. So it's not actually our level, it's just a fluctuation of the market. But that's another grand in the pocket. So we've got a gold apprentice achievement for earning £1,000 or 1,000 coins from fishing. So it's 5,000, wasn't it? So that's good. But we can get in someone here who'll get us 25 in there every 60 seconds. So let's get them in as well. So that then we've got 2 ladies on the pontoon here and a lady up on the rocks. So all working nicely. So am I getting any experience from them doing the fishing for me at the moment? I think I remember in a demo that at one point at one level you would start gaining experience, I think, from the ladies, or it might be from the ship. Yeah, we'll get to that point and we'll see where we go from there. But as I said, it's just a generally cozy, relaxing little game that you can just sit and play, or you can get to a point where you can just sit back and let everybody else do the work for you and go and do your own thing while the game just rolls away in the background. Again, not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I found it quite relaxing and quite enjoyable when I played the demo. And I like nautical games and things to do with the sea, and I was like, that'd be a really nice island to just get out there and go and fish on. Probably I'd go for one of the rocks over this kind of area over here. Sit on here and fish off into this main area. That's just my own personal view. So let me know in the comments what you think of deep sea fishing. So where are we at? We're nearly at level 8. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I can probably go and buy a couple of upgrades on the number of fish that I get. I'm not sure what that does with the experience, whether that's any better or not. And I don't know if that upgrade shop is going to help with the ladies as well, or if that's just for when I'm clicking. Let's try it. Cute. No, it's not seeming to make a difference to my experience. Oh, hello, we got another one. Let's quickly hammer this away and see what we can get in our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,500 fish. Lovely. What's your 1.5 timer in 8 seconds? So we'll see if this goes anywhere, and then we'll decide if we're going to sell from there. If that goes up, I might sell. If it goes down, I might wait. 1.64 sold. Sold for gold. Right, we can nearly afford a boat. That's what I want to get. I want to get the boat up and running. Remember, that was quite a way of exponential growth is with the boats. So in that way, we're getting a good old portion of fish coming in that way. God, I'm glad I'm using just a generic keyboard here. I'm not got an expensive keyboard. I'd probably be burning out my spacebar, tapping away at this like this. And here we go, nearly to level 10. So, well, it shouldn't be long, but by then that should give us the right amount that we'll be able to get the 5,000 for the ship, and then I can relax on hammering away at things myself. Intrigued by that trade castle and going to the open sea that I'm seeing at the top of the screen. I'll try those out in a few minutes once I've started to establish a good background economy where we're getting a lot of fish in from the else. Oh, here we go. Another one down here. Right, let's go. Quickly hammer this apart. Oh, 1,476. More money. 1.64. Let's leave it 13 seconds and let's see what happens. If this goes up, that'll be really, really brilliant. But it may go down, in which case we may hold off. 2, 1, 1.56. All right, it's gone. It's gone down. So we'll hold off for a few more minutes. I'll get myself up to level 10. And that'll give us a bit more money, because then we can buy the boat and then we can start upgrading the ladies. If they've got 50 levels each, we can work on that, and that will help to streamline what we're making. Reinvest in your workforce, always a good thing for a company. Never take advantage of your workforce. One surefire way to drop productivity. 757 is my next level, and done. Okay, cool. So, how are we doing? We've got 69 seconds at 1.56, that's fine. And what can we look at here? So we've got 3.5k for that lady, which is 50. You're doing alright. She's doing nicely, but I want to get her level up as well, because obviously she's going pretty quickly through what she's doing. And again, the higher the level, the slower the amount of time that it takes. And for example, Matey Boy here, 100,000, and he is taking 1,800 seconds to get you. What's this? This is 10,000 fish, which is quite a lot, but you know, not necessarily what I'd want to have waiting that amount of time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got now. 1.96. Oh, look at that. 5,000 gold. And we got another event. Quickly. Let's go and quickly get this. These are quite good fun little mini games to do. 1,280. Right, is that still within that time at 1.96? Yes, it is. 12k. Right, let's get a boat out. Oh, I can get the lagoon hopper. Oh. I'm going to go with... I'll go with this one for now, just so we've got it started. Here we go. So, right. So it's the boat that gets me. My experience goes up along with them. So as you see now, the boat's out, and now you can see my experience is starting to go up on its own. Cool. I knew one of them was, but I couldn't remember which one. Right, let's sort the young lady out here. I'm not sure about that noise in the background for the upgrade, but alright. 3.7k. So she's now 10 every 5 seconds. Okay, good. So they're coming in nicely. So that boat is, as you see, our number of fish now are going up pretty quickly. And my experience is going up with it, which is great. So I wonder if this will change the target. Oh no, they're still saying 10 every time. That's cool. And the upgrade, oh, it doesn't give me an upgrade. So you can't actually upgrade the ship by looks of things. That's a shame. Alright, okay, well that's fine. We've got another 1,000 we can sell at 1.96. So we've got a couple of grand there. Oh, and another one of our little events. Right, let's hammer this one away. So 1,400. Oh, 1.16. Right, we're going to leave the... We're not going to sell those fish at that price. I have my pride. And you see we've got our stuff going on here. So we're 1.4 now every time we twat at a fish. So might as well quickly do this and we can work our way towards that. Oh, we've got another one of these events again. Crikey, these are coming thick and fast. Got a lot more we can do. So they really are now trying to get us to really do more, more in the way of clicking on here. There we go. Cool. 1,800. You're still 1.16. We've got 60 seconds, so can look at that in a mo. Let's have a look here. What can we upgrade? So she's pulling in 43 every 60 seconds. So this lady here is, I think, the one we want to look at upgrading the most, because she's only a 5-second. There we go. I've upgraded from the next level without really doing all that much work. So that, yeah, this young lady is every 5 seconds she gets her 10 fish. So if we can upgrade her the most, then we will be good. Right, where are we at? So we're still at 1.16 for another 20 seconds. So we can just quickly add a few more fish to our equation. Where are we at? 1 second, 1.58. Okay, well that's on the 8,000, so that's good. I can sell that and that gets me 8k. And we can then go 120 seconds for 50 fish here, so we'll undo that one, and we've got enough that we can get the next person in as well. So there we go. So now we've got people everywhere at the moment. So we've got one there, one there, one there, one there, and I'm missing one. I am missing one. I'm sure I had one more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing someone. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's matey number 5 gone? Don't see him around here anywhere. Well, I'll be jiggered. Alright, so we've got 4 visible fishermen and 1 who is hiding. Better not be out the back having a smoke on my time. 1.58. Alright, we'll leave it as is for now. So 12,000 is my next boat. So as you can see, the boats, they go up in cost, but also the amount of fish. So you get 15 for the lagoon hopper, 22 for the fast pixel, and then 33 for the rowboat raider. And then these are locked behind level requirements, which is not a bad deal. But so we've got then just got to get the last 2 fishermen unlocked, and then we can start really working on the upgrades for people. Still 1.58, 2 seconds left. 0.92. Oh hell no. Nope, I'd rather do without, thanks. Oh, I just missed one of those fish events. Darn it. Oh well, it's no big drama. We're going up slowly but surely, which is great. Again, it's only 1 decimal point on the number of fish, so you're not seeing exactly how quickly it's going up, and they're only going up by 10 a time from this boat. And our 5 fisher ladies and gentlemen. But all of those four seem to be ladies, and one of them at least certainly looked vaguely more masculine. Here we go. So, how are we doing time-wise? 75 seconds. Right, we'll leave that as is for now. I'm not gonna bother trying too much more. Just gonna let them work away while I slowly but surely grow my amount of fish coming in. Once I get the second boat, will be even better. Right, well, while they're doing that, let's have a look. What's the open sea? Nothing at the moment. And what's the trade castle? Coming soon. A new era of trade begins. So, catching fish is just the start. Build your fortress, open new markets, and become the greatest merchant of the seas. That sounds like fun. Okay, good. Can I get out of this now, please? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. So the open seas is this area, and the trade castle is around there. Right, okay, fair enough. How are we doing here? 15 seconds from the 0.92. We've got 3,500 or 3.3 thousand fish. So hopefully, if we get a good price on this next go around, we'll be looking at a nice wad of cash, and then we can upgrade. 1.1. Oh, that still sucks. No, I'm going to leave that for a few minutes. Again, you got to be also a bit more strategic in this game, as in, you know, don't just sell at a low price if you can help it. You know, if you're happy to, you know, be a bit more patient and wait for the price to come to a more natural market while you are, well, or your fishermen and your fishing boats are naturally building up the amount of stock you have, then you can get quite a pretty penny out of it. No matter how much I'll make you boys waving over there. Oh, here we go, another event. Also a good idea to work out where your keyboard's micro switch is and how far you actually can raise it to maximise how much it thinks it's been clicked. Cool, there we go. How much time have I got? 60 seconds. Right. Let's work as much as we can at this, because then... Oh, another one of those events. Blimey, these are really coming through quickly. They really are trying to get us to upgrade as fast as possible. Caught me off guard, that one. 37 seconds. So we've got 9,000 fish. We are well on our way to level 13. Unlucky for some, may well be lucky for us. And our 5th fisherman still hasn't shown up. Don't know where they've gone. I'll have to go and get a refund on his on their pay. They're not showing up and doing any work. Oh, another one. Here we go. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Right, so I've just got a big hunter achievement for catching 10,000 fish. Oh, we've gone down to 0.53. Oh, I wonder if we're getting pressure of the fact that we're selling so many fish. Oh, I'm now leveled up to level 13. But with having 120 seconds to wait, I might as well up my own level a bit. I'm going to get a massive payout once this all comes through. Once the price comes up to a decent level. Got nearly 12,000 fish. Oh, I've got 12,000 fish now. So, you know, you can certainly be making an absolute metric shed ton of money doing this. And hopefully we should be nearly at the point in time where we can grade. How long have we got left? 54 seconds. Okay, cool. So we've got about a minute left. So that's all right. Won't be long. We can just carry on doing a bit more of our own fishing while everybody else fishes away to themselves. And hopefully we can get the next boat. And then once we've got the next boat up and running, that will then exponentially increase our amount of fish. And then we can start upgrading our fishermen and fisher ladies. crikey, 1,850 for my next level up. That is quite a lot. But it all helped go towards the good cause of making me lots and lots of money. Obviously, I'm motivated by having a good time. Oh, 1.74. Look at that. 23 grand. Sold. New ship, please. Ooh, I can get that one for 20k. I might just go buy that one. Get me more. Then I can come back for this one and get it soon. Look at that boat. 22 a second. 10 a second. Lovely, lovely. Let's upgrade our young lady here. She's now 20 a second, so she's as good as one of those boats. 20 every 5 seconds, so if we upgrade her a little bit more, she'll be as good as one of those main boats, so be good. Don't have enough gold? How dare you, sir? You trying to call me poor? Right. Oh, another event. Come on, see if I can reach 2,500. Ah, 3,000. Look at that. Bonza at 1.74 sold. It's about another 10k. Nearly up to 12k for my lagoon hopper. That'll be good. All right, let's get the let's save up for the lagoon hopper because that'll really help me to pull some money in. Then I can start working on the upgrades to people. It does become addictive in the fact that you're sitting there going, oh, I want more, more, more! Not that you kind of get obsessed going, what can I do? How can I get the more money in? Right, 2,600, nice. What are you, 0.74? No, not happening. So I've still got 10k, so I can just wait a couple more minutes and we'll wait for that to go up. And then get my lagoon hopper in, so that'll be then, you know, what's that? It was 15, wasn't it? So got plenty coming in. So we want 47 every second. Which, okay, when you think about it, when you're talking in the thousands, that's not much. But every, you know, if it's 120 seconds for the prices to change, then you know that's quite a big amount of fish you can have within that time. Let's just hammer this one in. So we're getting over 2k a time. That's nice. Right, where are we at now? 49 seconds. Well, that's 7.1k at 0.74 gold. So if we made that 1.74 gold, that'd be quite a lot larger. So we just have to wait for the luck of the draw on what the next market value is. Okay, so we've got 10.4 fish and 10.4k. Oh, blimey. More. More level, more fish. So is that impacted by my level as well? Interesting. Right, where are we at? 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.99. Oh, look at that. 26.4k. Sold. Alright, so you've got 112. Oh, look at that. We've got another one of these. Quickly. I missed a second or so. Damn you. I won't get quite as much, but I can hopefully break 1.5 yet. There we go. Right, got that. Quickly, back in here. It's another 4 and a bit K. Right, so up to 41,000. You see, you can really work on increasing the amount of money you make here. So I can get that in. Alright. Thanks, mate. What can we do here? What will be prudent? That's 43, so I've got 3.5k. I can upgrade you as well. Alright, look at the size of that beastie. God, it's a Leviathan of the ocean. Okay, 1.99. So I've got 54 seconds remaining. So, at this point, I don't really need to be doing all the clicking myself. I can just pretty much sit back and watch the money roll in. And at 1.99 gold, I think I'm going to sell just as that timer hits about 3 seconds. Just so I can maximise how much money I'm making, because it's like I'm nearly at 10k. By the time I get there, I should be at about 10k. Oh no, I'm going to be well over that, but looks like I'm already at 9.6k, so, you know. Come on, can I do 15? Come on, any advances? No, it'll be about 12. Yep, sell it at that. So at least we've got some money left. And that'll give me the money. I can go and pick up the Lagoon Hopper and add 15 to it as well.
Alright.
Alright. Do like the little voices in the background now, quite funny. That problem is that little noise, that whee, just reminds me of a blooming Ribena advert. So the moment you click on that yellow circle, it gets you the gets you into this event. So you have to click on it almost immediately. Right. So if that was 0.86. Boo! Not doing that. I'll leave that as is. And so this is, so the quicker I can get to level 20, the better. But 3.5 or 3.6, 3,615. I'm not gonna try clicking away at that. I'll burn through my mouse and burn through my my keyboard. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna let the boats do the hard work for me, and I'll just keep an eye out for those yellow circles for the little mini game to try and see how much money we can make. Oh, crash! No, they just drove over each other. God. Yeah, I know it can be quite fierce in the old fishing world, but crikey. They really went for each other then. Completely drove over each other. Can I get over 3,000? Can I get over... nearly. Sod it. Alright, well look. See, we're already up to 15,000 fish. And this is 0.86, so... That'd be 13 if I sold it at this, which I think is a loss compared to one of the earlier ones with 1.99 gold. So, let's see what we get in here. The more boats I get, the more I'm... 1.17. Still not much. How much is the new boat? A new boat for the next big boat is 50,000 for the little Nautilus, and then I need to wait until I'm level 20. But I think I can leave that as it is for now. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. But yeah. So this is it's game isn't pretending it's doing anything groundbreaking, but it is just a fun little chill little game for you to sit and have a play around in. Don't have to think too much for it. Just chill out and relax and watch the money start rolling in once you get up to a point where you've got the boats, so that's automatically increasing your level. You got your fishermen who you can level up as you go, and just watch the amount of fish you've got roll in. Again, I could sell at this amount and I'd still make 26,000. So I've been making profit directly, as opposed to, if it was, say, 1 gold coin per fish, I'd be making some money on there. But I want to see how much I can maximise this sort of thing. It'd be nice if there was a way we could level up the fish shop, so that they could potentially go into, you know, wider markets or something like that. You know, be able to have them make us even more money or have better negotiating power for higher profits, that sort of thing. That would be really cool. But again, it's early. The game's still in early access, so it's still early days. The developer could do all kinds of different things. All depends on what they've got in mind. Oh, 0.97. No, not going to bother with that. Not going to bother with that. That's just too low an amount. And, you know, when I've got 31,000 fish sitting there, I do hope I've got a big enough warehouse. It doesn't look like we've got an upper limit of how many fish that we can store with anything there. You know, 90 seconds left on that, so we can wait for it. We've got the chance. We can wait for a bit. It's not a massive rush. Nothing's killing us on doing it. Let's get this done. $2,700, nice. So this should net me a nice pretty penny once the price goes back up again. 60 seconds, and I can go from there. I'd like that 50,000 to get the other boat in, because that'll really start to ramp up my amount of experience I get every second from them. As you can see, it's going up really quickly at the moment, just with those 4 boats that I have in. So you add the 5th one, that'll just start shooting straight up. And then once that's starting to happen, and you see the amount of fish I've got sitting in the warehouse at the moment. So, oh, and we've got another one of these. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me break 3,000. 3,200. Nice. Look at that. It's good. So we've got 15 seconds left. Let's see what we come into with the next pricing refresh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 0.93. How anticlimactic. Oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. Not every roll of the dice is going to go in your favour. But I'm just going to keep on waiting for that and letting that roll up, because, you know, anything over 1.5 I'd be more interested in these days. And, you know, that will easily buy me the next ship in the fleet. I've got patience. I can wait it out. It's not a big drama to me. So we've got just over a minute to go. I mean, even if I sold it as is, I'd be making 47,000. But, you know, again, I'd like to have more money. A bit from Oliver. Please, sir, I'd like some more. Give me all the money. Give me all the money. Come on, come on. Oh, another one of those events. Quickly get in there. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. I'll break my keyboard before the end of the day. Right, we're at 20 seconds. So we've got 58,000 fish. It should probably completely crash the fish market if I were to sell this in real life. Come on, be good news. 1.28. Yeah, sod it. I've already gone past a couple. I'll sell it for that because I want to get the boat.
All right.
All right. And that leaves me... Oh. Little Nautilus level 0. Oh, can I actually upgrade this ship? Why is that suddenly appeared over here on the right? I don't get it. That's novel. So does that ship start having its own level ups then? Doesn't say. Or does its level reflect my level? But it can't do, because Plankton Express has been out for the longest and is still only showing 10 fish per second with maximum ship level of 50. Yep. Get more ship by buying more fish, or more fish by buying more ships. Really? All right. Well, let's upgrade our human fishing boats. Okay. Good. Let's upgrade all of those. So I've got 10,000 fish again. 1.28. That's 15,000 gold nearly. Sold. So you see, as we do this, you know, our amount of money is going up pretty substantially. So she's at level 20 of 50, which means she's got currently 38.4 fish every 5 seconds. What's now 46, 55, 66. Alright, what we got? 1.27. 1.72. Oh, lovely. Look at that. That works really nicely. Alright, well, if that's going to be 110 seconds of this, I might as well start shipping out the... start getting the gold out. Oh, little Nautilus. Current fish. Oh, so you can buy upgrades for your ships. Oh, lovely. Here you go. Let's buy you an upgrade or two, my friend. That's 65, goes up to 85. And one more, take it up to 110 fish a second. Oh, don't have enough gold. 6.5k. Should we try again on that, sir? There we go. Oh, look at that. 109.85 fish a second. That's brilliant. That's really nice. So, you don't need to do those little button mashing little events with the orange circle anymore, because look at this, we're going to be making an absolute metric ton when the market is buoyant. So we've still got 40 odd seconds remaining, and we've got 10k in gold we've just sold for there, and this is going to cost 7,000. Take it up to there, 9.3. Get that, we'll take that up to level 5, so we're currently 185 fish a second. Not bad. And you can see my experience is growing really quickly. So when we hit level 20, that should allow us, I think, one of the next boats, I believe it is. It becomes unlocked, so let's get that done, and we can maximize what money we're going to make before the timer runs out. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, 1.42. I mean, that's not bad compared to, we've seen it going well below. So here we go. So this is 62,000 for the Sea Looter, which is fish per second 75. So that was 62,000, wasn't it? So we've got a little bit to go before we can afford that, but you know, 30,000, we are pretty well halfway there. 32,000. There we go. So it's not the end of the world that we're stopping doing the clicking ourselves, and we're going to slowly but surely upgrade everybody else in there. I mean, yeah, some may go, well, this game's not got that much depth. Yeah, other than the depth of the water, but I don't think it's proclaiming itself to be a particularly deep and narratively strong game. It's just what it is. It's a game to enjoy, just, you know, shut your brain off, have some fun with, and just have a chilled gaming session. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I see no problem at all with a game that's just out there just to be something fun to play and just to relax with. You know, I've got games that are far more deeper thematically, and you know, more questioning of your own morality and things like that. But you know, you don't want that all the time. You also want to be able to kick back and relax and just chill and have a good time. Anyway, right, let's go buy our sea looter. Right, so that's 75 a second. That's maximum of 80. I can buy upgrades for that. Ooh, 0.84. Eh. Crikey, alright, look at the size of these boats. Right, so the next one is unlocks at level 25. So we may as well look at putting some money into buying the rest of our fishermen and getting our upgrades in. And that will then work for our favour. So this young lady, I think, is the one I really want to get upgraded because she's got the shortest amount of time. Yes, she's never going to get to this level, but that way is a quick return on investment. And again, I've got the boats to take in some of that shortfall as well. You know, we've got Matey over here, the little Nautilus is 185 fish a second. So we've got 60 seconds left before that is done. And if that rolls in a nice round number next time round, then that'll be brilliant. I mean, I've got 28,000 fish, so we're you know, pretty sufficient on what we're doing. Don't need to necessarily bother doing the upgrade or the click upgrade for me, and I don't see much in the way of the auto click because I don't really need it. And I'm up to level 21, so working our way that way, and the experience level is going up at a fairly healthy tick, so I'm not too worried about that for the moment. We've got 15 seconds till the next price drop, so, well, not so much price drop, but price change. Really hope it doesn't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 0.55. Oh, I was wrong, it did drop. Oh well. Yeah, so again, this is sometime you could just sit back and, you know, have yourself something on TV, and if you've got a laptop or something, you can just have this on your lap and just play this and just be chilled. Or if you're an obsessive person who likes mashing buttons and clicking mouse for things and enjoy that as a challenge, because some people will find that as a challenge, just to be able to see how much they can push and push and push. Other people want to do it as a more just a relaxed, you know, a relaxed experience. It all depends upon yourself. Just please let me know in the comments below what kind of, you know, would you find this something enjoyable? Would you be a relaxed person that would just do what I'm doing at the moment, which is not smashing my keyboard and mouse to pieces, or would you be someone who is obsessively going to be going at the keyboard and mouse trying to maximize your profits you get? Everybody plays games their own way. Okay, we're at 45 seconds, so 0.55 gold. And we can look at doing this. So 25, so that was 62,000, so this will be probably 70, 80,000 or 100 grand. But I'm still 4 levels off getting it, so I'm not really that worried about it at the moment. But I've got 80,000 fish, so I could afford to be a little bit picky at the moment. I'm not racing too heavily with this, because I know I'd kill my mouse and I'd kill my keyboard. Okay, 1.38. Look at that, 125,000 gold. Sold. And there we go. I've got Gold Rain achievement, which is for earning 100,000 gold. So that's nice. And I can't do much with that at the minute, but I can do a little bit of upgrading in here. So your 2.5k, your 3k. I'll upgrade you to 89.5. Let's get your upgrade up because you are not far off everything else. upgrade that. So I'm still 113,000 in there, and I've got 11,000 gold fish. So there we are, 16,000 gold now. So we're up to 130,000. So let's have a look at our little Nautilus. Let's get you upgraded. You are 11,000, so that's taking 185 up to 186. See, that's not much of an increase for the price of 11,000. That's not much of an increase. Yeah, for 5,000, that's okay. But there we go. For 6,000, look at the difference: 101 to 137. That's worth the money. You know, 7.2, 136 to 185. It's worth it. The 11k one, yeah, not really worth it. Not for the amount that was there compared to other upgrades. So this one can wait for quite a while. I'm happy with the Nautilus at 185 at the moment. I see no reason to spend 11,000 to go up by 1.3 fish per second. It's like this is 1,000 fish. That's 1.3 fish per second faster for 11,000. It's just not worth it. Yeah, and here we go. Now we're up to this one, Sea Looter level 4, 249 to 250.4. So that's like 1.3 again, and that's going to cost 10,000. It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Okay, how are we doing on price? 1.31 gold per fish, so yeah, it's on the 58,000. I can afford that, and I can upgrade some of these. Oops. Okay. I thought the noise was quite funny. It's now starting to be a little tedious. Okay, 18,000, so might as well get my next fisherman. Oh, now we've got somebody over here. So that's good. So I imagine our other matey should have been somewhere over here and hasn't spawned in, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm not too worried. They appear to be getting in their relevant fish amount, so I don't see a point in fighting too much over that. 0.3. Another 25,000. So that breaks us 100 grand. So let's get the other fishermen in as well. And they are nowhere to be found. Oh well. $3.9. Oh well, there we go. That's still at 1.3. Yes, it is. Another 25k, so that gets us up to 40,000. Cool. So we can quickly upgrade a couple more of these. And yeah, what are you up to now? 0.38 gold. No. Alright, well, look, that's first hour in, nearly, so, you know, I think that's been quite a good little first episode on doing a full playthrough of this. And, you know, we appear to be getting quite a good little head start on where we're at, so I think we will cut the video there. And thank you very much indeed for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Alright, you take care now. Alrighty, thanks. Bye-bye.